Dave Stavlow at Lodgewood Manufacturing did a number of little things on the Smith Carbine for me before I took it out to the range. And one of those things was installing a high front sight so I could sight this in at 50 yards. And this is the sight that David put on it. And I just reshaped it a little bit before going out to the range. Okay, so that shape is going to be much easier to file down to the correct height when I'm sighting it in. So anyway, we're just about ready to go to the range now. Okay, I'm all set up. Target's 50 yards away. All right, as expected, the hits were quite low. Time to file down that front sight. Like I said, the way I do this is I'm going to start off by taking 10 strokes of the file. And then I'll shoot it again, I'll see how much that moves it. And that'll tell me if I need to take 30 strokes of the file or if I need to take 5 strokes of the file. And as we get closer to being zeroed in, of course, we're going to take fewer strokes and try to bring it in line. So I'm going to see how much 10 strokes moves my group. And that's going to be my calibration point. So we're going to just do 10 strokes. Okay, those 10 file strokes moved my group quite a bit. So now I'm just going to do a few file strokes and fine-tune it into the black. Okay, so you can see a few more file strokes put me now on target, and now it's just taking literally one more stroke and seeing if I can get up into the bullseye. Well, like I said, I could adjust the windage a little bit. And you can do that on the Smith, which you can't on a lot of them. But I think I'm just going to leave it there for now and play around with it for a bit. And I can always fine-tune it later. So anyway, pretty happy. 15 rounds from there to there. Got him. Okay, I put this video out really just as a little preview so we would have something this week. Because if I don't put a video out on Thursday, I start to get all kinds of emails and messages asking if I'm still alive. I'm not joking about that. People get worried. I know, big heavy guy, and everybody seems to think I'm going to have a heart attack at any minute. So if you don't see me, people start thinking, oh my God, Mike's dead. I'm not. I'm fine. I didn't put a video out last week, and I wasn't going to put one out this week, only because the weather has been abysmal here. In fact, right now we're having an ice storm. So I'm glad I got out yesterday to film this. And there's been a bunch of stuff going on in my life. Okay, I got Scout the Wonder Puppy. We've been running him to the vets for inoculations and doing all the things you got to do with a new puppy. And I've had just a couple of routine medical things, dental stuff, checkups, that sort of thing. And a bunch of work on the house that's gone on. So the few nice days we've had, I have not been able to get out to the range. And I couldn't not do any filming. And then we had a lot of crappy days. So there will be a full video on the site in next week. And there will be a lot to learn on that's not in this video. So I hope you'll tune in for it. And soon thereafter, there will be a deep dive on the Smith Carbine. And I think that's going to be quite a good video. And I hope that you will join me for that. So until next week. Bye-bye.